give them up. Everybody up, love we look, yeah, give them up. Yeah.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel guys. So today we're gonna do like a chrome delete on the Beamer. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we're doing the chrome delete DIY. I already go ahead and did this part just to see how it looks, but I'm gonna have to put like a little piece right there. I'll probably paint it, but I think this one looks good, man. Let me know what y'all think. But here's the chrome delete tape. You could get this off eBay or Amazon. So we're just gonna take off the back piece right here, stick it on like this, and go straight across. So let me know if you guys like the video, man, and make sure y'all leave a thumbs up and leave a subscribe on the channel so y'all could get more notifications when I drop more bangers on the channel, and so y'all could stay like up to date with the build, man. See, I got the 360 cam. It's charging right now though, but yeah guys, got a big ass wheel gap. But let's get into the video, man. Okay guys, so what I'm doing right here, I just pull this part a little bit and then use the magnet, hold it right there. So same time when I'm pulling it like this, I just go like this with my hand, so it could like look gloss, or as you can say, gloss it out like this. I also got my heat gun right there, portable heat gun, wireless. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do your own DIY, so y'all don't have to like go to no shop, so they could charge you a lot. So it's a good thing you should try by yourself. That would save you a lot of money, man. But let me set it up for time lapse and show you guys. Okay guys, so just like that, that's how you do all the part. So now I'm gonna run the heat gun over it. So the film could shrink. As y'all could see, when the heat goes on it, it shrinks. So I'm gonna cut it out with the blade, and then I'll pick up with the camera. Okay guys, so that's how it came out. So this is just the driver's side. I'm about to do this little part right here, but that shit looking good, man. Way better than the chrome. So let's get this part finished up, and then we're gonna move on to the next side. Okay guys, so I finished with the driver's side, so now we're gonna start on the passenger side. We got the back door to wrap too, and probably I'm gonna wrap this in forged carbon blue. So that's a hint what the car is gonna be in. So let's get these over with, and then show you guys the end result. And if y'all didn't see the video with the DIY with the interior, make sure y'all go check it out. And also with that red push start button, go check it out, man. And make sure you guys watch the full video. and let's get into the install. Okay guys, so I did a piece of this part, but guess what, the damn roll is finished. So I'm gonna have to buy I'm gonna have to order a new one. So whenever it come in, I'm gonna do like this small piece right here and the back door, but it is what it is. But yeah guys, let me show you this side, because this side is finished. So whenever I'm done with that side, that's how it's gonna look, like this, blacked out, so no more chrome. So yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. And also I'm parting out the queue. Here's the queue right here. I took off the doors already, took off all 4 doors. I'm trying to like sell the interior parts. I got these for sale, so hit me up if you need any parts. I got the wheels up for sale too. I got a brand new radiator fan right here for the Q50, Q60. And also I got the fender and I got a rear bumper for the F10. So let me know guys. So that's gonna be the end of the video. As y'all can see, the F10 is coming along well. That's the 535, man. Soon I'm gonna have to paint the grill right there, but that's for our next video. So thank you guys for watching, and peace. I'll catch you in the next one.